Welcome to Real Life Topics, guys. Welcome to Real Life Topics, guys. We have an exclusive interview this evening with Mr. Benjamin Scott, the Autism Ambassador.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Welcome, Benjamin. How you doing this evening?
I am feeling great so far, so good. And it's hot out here, let me tell you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's definitely hot.
It's better than the wintertime, though, right? Rather be hot than cold. I know. I mean, my personal opinion. I'd rather have the heat than the cold.
Either way, right. Both of them are ridiculous. The weather. But welcome to Real Life Topics, Benjamin.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yes. So the Autism Ambassador. Who would you let Real Life Topics audience know who is Benjamin Scott?
Well, Benjamin Scott is an award-winning male model.
Okay.
And of course, as you mentioned, Autism Ambassador, singer, songwriter, actor, dancer, you name it, I've done it all.
Oh, yes. Okay. A list of talent. A list of talent. That is so great. So, what made you want to be an ambassador? An autism ambassador.
Tell us a little bit about autism. Tell us a little bit about autism.
Okay. So, it all started 10 years ago. And it was on April 11th, 2015, which is 10 years ago. You know, after I found out that I have autism when I was in high school at 19 years old. And then one time, my friend Jeff Fenwick from Esperanza, he wanted me to become an autism ambassador. He wants me to share my story. So I did. I got a chance to speak to everybody about who I am, showing everybody that it doesn't matter if we have autism, Asperger's syndrome, or any kind of disability, because we are human beings. And we can still make our dreams come true. Remember, you can make a difference because we can all be independent every day.
That's right. Yes. That's right. That's right. So were you born? You, of course, were born with autism?
Yeah, I was born with autism. I was little back then. I didn't know anything about autism. But when I got a little older, I have been learning about autism and learn how to control it too.
Okay, so you do have to control it. It's ways to control it, to help control it.
Well, I've been listening to music. It helps me control my autism. And of course, when it gets a little bit too loud, if it starts to, if my autism starts to trigger, I put on my headphones and just relax.
Okay, because loudness does trigger it.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Loud noises overstimulate you sometimes. So you have to say you use music as a way to relax yourself when you are having those things going on with you. Can you tell us a little bit more about autism so that people kind of have an understanding of what it is?
Well, autism is a neurological disorder. It's all part of the autism spectrum, as they call it. And it's hard for people, who has problems with non-communication and socializing with people.
Okay.
But I learned how to communicate with people and socializing with them.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, meeting you, I would have never known.
Yeah.
You do so many great things. Can you tell us about some of the works that you have done outside of being the autism ambassador?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I have been modeling for 10 years now.
Okay.
You're a great model, by the way. I seen you at the Forever Grateful fashion show, and you worked that runway. You worked that runway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You worked that runway. You really did.
You have a very great spirit about yourself. You have a light that kind of shines through. You have a very great personality. I love that about you. Thank you for sharing
Thank
your
you.
time
That
with
really
us.
means a lot.
And
Yes.
then you have a YouTube channel as well. Do you want to tell us about your YouTube channel?
Absolutely. So I came up with a series called Sneaker Jams. It all started back in 2017. And I had a bag full of sneakers. And
Mm.
I asked myself, what can I do with a big black bag of sneakers? So I took out my camera, my digital camera, and came up with the name Sneaker Jams. Instead, with an S, I put a Z at the end. So it's
Okay.
JAMZ, not S. Z.
Okay.
Okay. That was a great idea. That was a great idea.
So what do you talk about on Sneaker Jams? What is the basis of the show?
So I explained to everybody about the sneakers that celebrities and basketball players have worn. Like for instance, Michael Jordan. He been with Nike since 1984,
Okay.
and he worn every game winning sneakers. And of course, I have followed in his footsteps, and now I'm wearing his sneaks.
Okay.
Oh, not okay.
Oh,
Nice.
so your show basically tells us about the history of the sneakers that you have.
That's right.
Okay, okay. And when the shoe came out and things like that, okay. So maybe you can have us on your YouTube channel one day. Cause
Right. With us some
I'm a
Snickers.
sneaker. I'm a sneaker girly too. I'm a shoe girl. So I mean, I would love to be a part of that if possible one day. And we could talk about well, I don't know, cause I don't think I really have a lot of basketball. I'm more of a Nike. I'm more of a fashionista in the sneaker community. I don't really know the history of the shoe. I mean, so I guess I need to do my research before I come on your show about my shoes, huh?
Hey, you're talking to Spartacus here. I will teach you the ways of being a sneakerhead.
Okay, thank you. Obi-Wan Kenobi me, okay?
Absolutely.
So when does
Absolutely.
Sneaker Jam come on YouTube?
It usually come on every Friday when there's an episode. I post it on there, and of course, I share it on both Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok as well. So sneaker jams really open up to everybody in the world, and I'm showing everybody that casual sneakers are the best in the fashion industry. We can
Okay.
dress up, we can dress down. It's all about being yourself. Can't
So
be
what is
yourself? Well, nobody can accept you. And I'll
say
make
it
that for
again?
you.
Welcome
When
to
you
Real Life
dress up,
Topics, Mr. Brown. Welcome to Real Life Topics exclusive interview with Benjamin Scott. Welcome.
So what is your
hmm
favorite pair of sneakers? Can you tell me about your favorite pair of sneakers?
well, my favorite pair of sneakers, it has to be the Air Jordan 3. Black cement and white cement.
Okay, got you. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. Got you. I got you. Like I said, I know just a little bit, just a tink. As they say in the South, I know a teensy bit about it. But okay, the Air Jordan
Right, but
3.
Benjamin can help you get to know really about
Well, look, my favorite pair. The only pair of Jordans I wear are sevens and nines. Those are my
Sevens
favorite.
and nines.
Yes, those are my
Air
favorite.
Jordan 7 and Air Jordan 9.
Yes.
Well, I worn the Air Jordan 7 and Air Jordan 9. And I still wear them too.
hmm Those are my favorite. They're kind of bulky, but I like the sleek look of the shoe. Is kind of more. It's not as chunky as the other shoe. That's why I like those. But do you have any other works in the making?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So so this Friday I will be well, let me rephrase that. I am going to be in a series called Secrets. I'm going to be playing Chris in the series, and it's under Nita K Productions. Shout out to Nita K, of course. She's a wonderful, wonderful work. Wonderful work.
Okay. Alrighty, Benjamin. It was so lovely talking to you. Let me see.
it.
Can I think of anything else? Can you tell us about your humble beginnings? How did you grow up? Tell us a little bit
Where are
more
you
about
from,
where
and
you
where did
from.
you grow up?
Yeah.
Well, I am born and raised here in Chicago, Illinois. I'm the second son to my mom and dad, who's in heaven right now. God rest their soul.
Yes, rest in
Rest
peace.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're the best parents. Let me phrase that. They're the greatest parents ever. And they've been with me since day number one. And of course, I do have two brothers. I have an older brother and I have a younger brother. And I'm
So
the
he's the
middle child
middle.
of the family.
Okay.
And everyone is born and raised in Chicago.
Exactly.
Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah.
Real Life Topics is born and raised on the south side of Chicago. Shout out to Chicago.
As a matter of
You said
fact,
that's from
I
the
was
summer?
born on the south side of Chicago, Hyde Park to be exact, until I
Okay,
moved
Okay.
to the
sweet.
north side.
Okay. 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 That's cool. That's cool. So Benjamin, what would you have to say to the younger crowd that has autism, and what advice could you give someone that has autism that kind of is discouraged or think that they can't, operate or live every day with great careers and great, things like you're doing? What could you say to an autistic child coming up and struggling with that
Trying to find their way.
neurological disorder? What could you say to them?
I will say to them, never give up. Keep going. Don't let no negativity get the best of them, because staying positive is the only way to win every day. And of course, you have God on your side. As long as you have some good friends, good and great friends who trust you, and not some fake friends out here, as
Okay, yeah.
I've been there before. I would say just never give up. You can crack out that egg and make your talent come alive and be in that limelight. And I will definitely be working with them.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Now, do you have anything that you're going to do for autism awareness? Are you planning on coming up with an organization or
When
something?
is Autism Awareness Month? When
Uh,
is it?
right. When is Autism Awareness Month?
Funny you should ask. So, Autism Awareness Month is in April. And of course, this year I got a chance to be part of a 2-day Autism Speak Empowered Summit. And I was there to do that speech. And of course, if you saw that speech on Facebook right now, I did a great job. That's from the heart.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
seem to be doing God's work, and I love that. I love that. That is so
Yes,
good.
yes. So Fridays is the Sneaker Jam YouTube channel. That's on Fridays.
What time?
Yes, that's right. And the new
Fridays.
episode will be on Friday.
Okay, so the new episode is on Friday. What time do you guys go on YouTube? You go live or y'all just drop an episode?
I just dropped the episode.
Okay, so Fridays is the episode. New episodes will be on YouTube. And what is the
That's
name of
right.
that YouTube channel again?
My YouTube channel name is Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jams. JAMZ, not S,
But
Z.
is it? And then can you tell the audience one more time? Because we have people who have a few questions. They say, "What all do you do?"
And shout out to Young Teasy and shout out to Mr. Mance. Welcome to Real Life Topics Podcast with the exclusive interview with the Autism Ambassador, Benjamin Scott. But we do have a question. Mr. Teasy said, what all do he do? You must have missed that, but he'll tell you again.
Okay, so for that viewer, I am an award-winning male model. I am a singer, songwriter, actor, dancer, autism ambassador, and of course, the host of my YouTube series, Sneaker Jams. And I'm also a co-designer of Freedom Chicago.
Okay, okay. You a designer and everything. We're gonna have to make a song together. A jack of all trades. We're gonna have to make a song together because Real Life Topics are singers as well.
And dancers too.
Probably did so. But
Right,
OMG,
right.
yes, Benjamin, it was such an honor.
How can we reach you?
How can anyone reach you if they want a model, if they want a singer, if they want
A
a
songwriter.
speaker to speak about autism? How can they find you?
Well, they can find me on Instagram at Benjamin.Scott, Facebook under my name, Benjamin Scott, TikTok at Benjamin.Scott 1988. And of course, they can check me out on Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jams. And I'm going to say it again, JAMZ, not S,
Z.
Z.
We got you,
Z.
Mister. We got you.
Make sure you guys follow, like, share Mr. Benjamin Scott. And if anyone needs an exclusive model, an exclusive speaker, and yes, we're going to drop the link so we're going to make sure you get the links. We're going to drop Benjamin Scott links so you can get that. We have so many people commenting on Benjamin Scott. But yes, if you need anything from Mr. Benjamin Scott, I'm talking about he can design for you. If you need a speaker about autism, if you need a model, because he's one of the best models that I've ever seen.
Okay.
So I'm talking about Benjamin Scott works that runway. If you got a clothing line, you need Benjamin to put that wardrobe on, because he will help you floss that outfit. I'm telling you. And so the number one thing is an autism ambassador, and people just need to be aware of autism. People need to respect it, and people need to know that it is of importance in life. So they just need to know that, Benjamin,
Yeah, but
that
thank you for being resilient. Thank you for showing us that even with a disability, that you can climb mountains and move them as well.
yes. And
Hey,
you
my
showing it
pleasure.
with
My
action.
pleasure.
And you showing it with action. And you an 80s baby. Shout out to the 80s babies. Yes. All of us are. Yes. And we look good too. We don't look like we was born in the 80s. We still look good like we in our 20s.
Fine
True
way.
that. True that. I just
Yeah.
turned 37 this year. My birthday was May 6th. And just let everybody know, black don't crack. Okay.
I thought he was, I thought he was like 19, Benjamin.
Yeah, I did think he was younger. I did not know he was 80s, baby. I did think he was younger. Mr. Teasy says you definitely have a voice and a smile, and you sound so educated. Shout out to Benjamin. You sound so educated.
So
He is educated,
so
of course.
Send us your link so we can put it in the chat. We can drop you down in the chat so that way the people can contact you about whatever they may need, whether it be the modeling or for you to be an ambassador for an event or whatever that you have to offer, like even for the sneaker jam. So we'll drop your link so that way the people can contact you, and each one teach one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, I also have some big news to tell you. To
Yes.
everybody out there, I got some tickets on sale for the Rogue Onyx Fashion Show on Saturday, July the 19th. And of course, this is my 60th runway show I'm walking in this year.
Okay.
Yes. And if anyone wants to sponsor Benjamin Scott, we will be dropping the link we will be dropping it in the chat. Of course, Benjamin Scott, Real Life Topics, is definitely open arms to any sponsors that want to help this movement. Autism awareness is very important. And if you want to sponsor Mr. Benjamin Scott, please do. The link will be in the drop. Give me okay. All right. So yeah. So thank you, Benjamin. Thank you so much for pulling out your time for Real Life Topics podcast. Thank you so much for making everyone aware that autism does not stop anything. Doesn't stop anything. Because you got a YouTube channel, you a model, you a singer, you got a designer, and just everybody just needs to know that autism is not a stop sign for anyone.
And there's more to come.
It's more to come.
More to come.
It's more to come. So again, Mr. Benjamin, do you have anything that you want to say to the Real Life Topics podcast audience?
I would say keep your dreams alive, stay positive, believe in God. Just say no to negativity.
That's right.
Every day.
Every day.
That's right. And God first, like you said, Benjamin, you right on the head. That's how it goes.
We at Real Life Topics definitely believe in faith over fear.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes. God first. So, Real Life Topics want to thank Mr. Benjamin Scott for tuning in, the Autism Ambassador. Please check Mr. Benjamin Scott out on all platforms, from TikTok to Snapchat to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You can find at Mr. Benjamin Scott anywhere. And just know that autism doesn't stop anything. To be aware is to be alive. Thank you for tuning in to Real Life Topics Podcast, Mr. Benjamin Scott. And until next time, we have so many things that we're going to do together as well. We got to collaborate on those vocals. Yes. We have to collaborate on those vocals.
And a multitude of other things. The fact we're going to get together. We're going to make some great things happen. We're going to make history as usual.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll be happy.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in to Real Life Topics, Mr. Benjamin. You enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Very soon. And don't forget to send us your link so we can drop it in the chat.
Send us your link so we can drop it in the chat. Please follow, like, share Mr. Benjamin Scott, one of the best autism ambassadors, models, singers, sneaker professional. If you need to know what sneakers you need to put on, you need to hit up Mr. Benjamin Scott as well. Thank you for tuning in. Love. God first. Have a good evening.
God bless.
God bless.